Hello everybody and welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 16. In our last episode we had a big fight. If you can't tell from the top, we have pretty much everybody everybody period in the colony is injured, and Anna did pass away from blood loss, unfortunately. We were going after this ship that we did end up destroying, but only because of the luck of the storyteller. The storyteller actually sent over some friendly people to help us fight it, who are currently apparently trying to run away and not succeeding. But they managed to take out the mechanoids that were defending it, and then we just had Dawn come over and punch the thing to death, honestly. We are in bad shape right now, though. Real quick, before we get started, I did want to mention I did break down and get a couple more mods, just two. One of the mods is going to fix the stack problem that I've mentioned before in the past, where the colonists are going to recognize that we want to make everything kind of compact. So you won't see those 5s, 10s, the small stacks that can be thrown on top of each other. They're going to start being compacted together in a small job that's created by the mod. The other mod that I actually created, I'd never seen this mod before, but I actually found it while I was looking for that mod. But apparently, let me see if I can find it. It is a smooth wall and smooth floor also. So what this does is that it will actually turn these stone walls into these kind of walls, which is pretty awesome, actually. I'm going to see how it works. If it's too OP, I might remove it. But that is one of the features that you find in games like this that I actually like, and it is not in this game. Why is there just a... Somebody must have passed out there or something. Go on ahead and unforbid that real quick. Is there a gun on top of that too? Oh, that's fine. So is there anything over here that needs to be unforbidden? No. Okay, we're going to go on ahead and unpause it then. I'm not really sure what Rachel's doing, but visiting her grave. You know what, that's fine. I'm guessing you're... Yeah, you are visiting Anna's grave. That's kind of sad, actually, when you stop to think about it. We don't have a manager anymore also, so Dawn, you're going to be our new important manager person, so we're going to drop all of her other things down by one with the exception of wardening, just to make sure that managing does get done. We also don't have a grower. Did I already set another grower? Rachel? Just going to cook first. Drop that construction job because growing is going to be important. So we'll get these people healed up a bit. Most of this damage is actually because Tony kept going berserk. So a lot of this is a bunch of bruises, which they'll heal pretty quickly, actually. Matter of fact, all of the stuff that we have now is just from that. So yeah, Rachel is probably not doing too well. She's the one that's depressive, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't that correct? No. I thought she was the depressive one. I might be thinking of the run before this, but I mean, we're gonna have a lot of debuffs because Anna died. It's just gonna be rough on people. You currently don't have a weapon. You currently don't have a weapon. You have your sniper rifle, and you currently don't have a weapon. So when this is all said and done, we need to make sure that people get rearmed. Wonder where that heavy machine gun went. Is it still chilling over here? No? Well, hopefully I can find it somewhere, because that machine gun was actually really awesome. Calypse isn't great, but we'll deal with it. We're running out of food. People need to heal more quickly, please. Unfortunately, Healing is just a slow process. It's not a good place for that to be. But I guess we'll deal. I wish I could find that machine gun. Did it get destroyed? I mean, he wouldn't have gone anywhere else except for like pretty much right there where that blood trail is. And I don't see it along there. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Tim is now fully healed, which is awesome. That's probably indicative that everybody's going to start getting fully healed. These are disappearing pretty rapidly. Dawn's almost healed. Rachel's going to tend to some people. Dawn's going to tend to Tony, looks like. Not really sure what she was doing there, but... Okay, Rachel, I know that you're hurting. We gotta get some food cooked. Also, prioritize all of that real quick. Because we need food. Nope. A little bit of food. Hopefully somebody will haul that. She's gonna go put that down. Looks like she might not. You know what? No, don't do that. Don't do that, Rachel. You're gonna break. Consume so much. Boy, I hate that. Luckily, Rachel, the one that's really doing badly, is immune, if I'm not mistaken. She's psychically deaf. She does not get affected by that. So she's gonna go rest, which is okay. I mean, it'll be all right. How is she doing, by the way? She's almost. She's back. Okay, she's good. And Tony will be back up pretty soon too. Might not be a bad idea to start working towards getting televisions so that we can put TVs in the medical rooms. Because we are down a person, by the way, we are going to need to definitely start looking at getting new people. And one of the ways that I think we're going to do that is we need to set up an orbital beacon. It has been way too long, and I have not done this yet. I am appalled. I am also going to willfully admit that I'm a terrible individual at this game. Rachel, put that on. Put that, I guess. I don't know. Tony, when you get finished deconstructing that, I want you to deconstruct that one. And then you know what I want you to do? I want you to go put that. Boom. Okay, now for orbital trade beacons, what you kind of want to do is you want to make sure that they are in your stockpiles. So we're going to put one right here. We'll put one. I'm not really going to be trading any food though. We'll put one right here and one right. No, we don't need one right there. That's fine. We can do it there so we can sell off any materials that we don't need. We can do one here so we can sell off the random stuff that we get that we don't need. I'm gonna go ahead and extend the stockpile too. That'll be awesome. To wall. What wall? No. Cancel. Cancel. Tribes people. We really need people. We're all healed, we're all armed. I don't know whether I should accept this or not. This could kill us. We're not in any position. We need people, but we're not in any position. I have no turrets up. All that we got is the traps. If they send a shitload of people at us, we are fucked. Sorry. I'd rather take the safe route of just dealing with 4 people than risking having something that I can't handle sent at me. Prioritize working on this. We need it done. I do not give 2 squirts of piss about beavers. Apparently somebody sent me a message. Oh well, they can wait. I thought I actually had that turned off to where that couldn't be played, and I'll make sure that that is turned off for the next episode, because I realize that can get annoying pretty quickly. He's gonna go consume some berries. It's cool. Rachel is still a major break risk. I mean, it sucks, but you know, whatever. I can't really do anything for you, Rachel. Oh, actually, are you not allowed to smoke still? Yeah, let's put you back on social drugs. That'll help. Well, that is frustrating. Does slaughtering a boomalope make it blow up? Guess we'll find out, won't we? I have no idea. I really have no idea. What does that still need? 1 component? We can get that from our base somewhere, can't we? I thought that we had... right there. Mine it. Whatever. I'm going to actually go ahead and set up a floors job to smooth the floors inside of the bedrooms. Just because we need to start working on making these bedrooms at least slightly pretty. And then I'm also going to do a walls, smooth the walls. We're going to see how OP this is. So we got some smooth jobs going. That should be cool. We might eventually do it in here as well. We're going to have some mismatched walls there, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that, yeah. Slaughtering the boomalope did cause it to explode, which sucks, but I can't just have a boomalope sitting there eating all our food. I can't do it. Also, is Tim still hunting? Yes. Why is hunting? Is Dawn doing the managing? She should be. I mean, it's priority 1 job. I want to see, yes, she is doing it. So is there just nothing to hunt? There's got to be stuff to hunt. Oh wow, they died. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. Dawn, equip that. You got an LMG, you got an HMG, you got a sniper rifle. We're gonna unequip all of this stuff. Yes, I did not notice that they died. I'm glad that I looked around. So, there's a turkey right there that is not marked for hunting, so let's go on ahead and mark it. Rabbit, not marked. Go on ahead and mark it. Rat. Another rat. I want all this stuff hunted. I don't know why it's not getting marked, but hey, you know, mark all those. Turtles, mark them all. You know what? Mark the alpacas. Kill them as well. Everything dies. Mark it all as hunted. We need all the food. Go hunt. So do we not have a hunter? Go ahead and mark alpacas as well. Yeah, that's good. I don't know. I don't know why she wasn't marking those to be hunted, but... So Rachel's mood has definitely improved. She is bringing in some stuff to be fed. These are ready to harvest. We don't have anybody harvesting them. Yeah, Rachel, we need to make sure the growing is done. We gotta do it, because... Well, we have a lot of stuff that's ready to harvest and not getting harvested. What would be really nice right now, really nice, is for a slave trader to come along. And I know that sounds horrible, but I would totally buy a slave and release them into the wonders of our colony, because we need somebody to do work. Dawn, as much as I hate to do this because you only got a 1 in it, I need you to worry about that. You need to help Rachel. Oh, a person. You can't do shit. You may take Dawn's position as hauler. Dawn, what are you doing? Consuming potatoes. Okay, Tony, what are you doing? Resting. Tim, what are you doing? Hunting a raccoon. Dawn. Capture her. We have to make sure she comes to our group. We have to make sure of it. How's her health, by the way? Health. She's got a gunshot, which kind of sucks. She might bleed out. We need to stop the blood loss so that she will not bleed out. And he can have a 4 in it. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. So she would not be hard at all to recruit. So go on ahead and try and chat and recruit her. 54% chance. That's a good chance it'll just happen right away. Rachel should start cooking here pretty soon. I should actually rephrase that. Rachel better start cooking here pretty damn soon. In fact, because we have another person coming, Rachel, I need to focus on that actually. Yeah, that's fine. Feed her potatoes. That's great. Where are you? Oh, there you go. Whatever. Don't care. Prioritize cooking. Do it. Do it now. Before people start eating a bunch of fucking potatoes. Which they're doing right the fuck now. Son of a bitch. Okay, where's Dawn going? Playing horseshoes. Don't care. Dawn, to recruit. It's fine. You're gonna feed her, and then you better go plant. Okay. We should not be having this much of a food problem. We just shouldn't. Dawn, tell you what. Let's look at factions. Who are our allies? Southwest, an Outlander Union. We're gonna call them. Dawn, call them. Request to trade. We want bulk goods. Okay. It's going to cost us some money just to get them to come out here, but it's a guaranteed bulk goods trader in a couple of days. It'll hopefully get us some food, or at least foodstuffs, which I don't really know why we're having so much of a problem with this. I don't understand what the holdup is. We've got people that are supposed to be growing, and I know that the skill, maybe it's the skill that's the really big holdup here. It's just slowing them down a lot, and it's making them fail way more than they really should. Come on. Your recruitment difficulty is 54. Is it because you're of bad health? Maybe when you get better? Oh, yeah. Oh, deal. I'm curious what job this is. Is it? I don't know. I guess it would be construction. Oh, it looks like some of it's gotten done, actually. Somebody's been working on it. Probably Tony. Has that one actually got... Yeah, that one is built up, so... That's good. What are you doing, Rachel? Oh my god. This is what gets so frustrating about this. They'll just, hey, look, we have food all of a sudden, and then they don't cook it. We just eat it raw. And I get it, you're hungry, but you know what? When I'm hungry at my house, I have enough common sense to cook the food before eating it. And see, both of you just ate raw food, gave yourself the debuff for it, and Tony is the one smoothing. When she was cooking, she was in the process of actually cooking a meal. One would have been ready if you'd have just waited 5 fucking seconds. But no. And that's extremely frustrating about this game. Extremely frustrating. I actually, when I was looking at the other stuff, I looked for a mod to fix that. I could not find one for Alpha 16. I could for 15, but it hadn't been updated. And I also found that the mod that I was talking about for like the stackable rebuffs, where I'm sure probably Tim, if we look at him, he's been rebuffed by Dawn one time, but you'll see on some of them how they get rebuff stacks. Okay, we don't really have anybody with that right now, but anyways, it'll stack rebuff. It'll say rebuff by Anna like times 6 times or something like that. It'll actually prevent it to where there's a certain amount within a 24-hour period that they can actually get. So in other words, if they get rebuffed by somebody within that day, even if they try multiple times in the same day, they won't keep getting the stacked debuff, which is actually a huge problem in this game, because you'll have people that are just so insistent, and they'll keep asking the person, like even if they're married, they'll keep asking the person, and they'll get rebuffed, and they'll take all sorts of penalties for it. They'll get really pissy about it, and then they break and start punching people. Hooray. And but that mod does exist. I used to have it actually, but it has not been updated for Alpha 16. Seems like a common story right now, honestly, with a lot of mods. And Alpha 16 has been out for a pretty decent amount of time now. Alpha 17 is currently in the works. It's been a while. I was looking at some news on it, and honestly, Alpha 17 doesn't really look like it's going to be too much more than just some bug fixes and just cleaning up the game in general. Maybe they'll fix some of these problems that I've talked about, like the stack problems, but who knows? You'll see that they actually haven't done it yet, and that's because we don't really have anybody that is having the time to do hauling. So if Vera does join, she will not be renamed. We've actually gotten to the point where we have no more women to name. Anna. Wow. Oh, hey. An incendiary launcher. It's kind of dangerous. I don't know if I even want my people to be able to use those. So that's about as bullshitty as bullshit gets. We have to take care of this. We just have to. Can we? Why did they not do that? I hate that about that as well. Gone. Get behind that. Oh, they will. They will. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, come on through, you bitches. Oh, what's wrong? Can't handle it? Fucking boomalups can't handle your own fire? Oh, now you're dead. What a shame. Wow, you're walking through a lot of those without triggering. Okay, good enough for me. Put out some of them fires, get some repairs done. Yeah, we'll work with this. Hopefully none of them die while we are around them. I'm gonna mark those to hunt just because we do need to hunt them. Okay, so that fire might become a little bit problematic. Luckily our walls are made out of stone, so they're not really going to burn down. Also, you might have noticed that, hey, our Bulk's Good Traders has arrived. Awesome! Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. The game loves me right now. Truly, this is a blessed day. There's a Bulk's Good Trader. We want to trade. We want to trade with you so hard. Oh wow, cows. Oh. Okay, I cannot do it right now, unfortunately. You have a lot of fine meals with you. But you know what? I'm going to take all of that panther meat. Like, all of it. You got a lot of berries? I want it all. Chem fuel I don't care about. Let's see what we can give them also, because I don't want to... You have human leather. What the fuck is wrong with you? We don't want your medicine. We don't want to sell off our smoke leaf. Anything with a percent goes. Especially anything with a D, because that means that it was worn by a dead person. Cloth duster at 98%, you know what, I'm going to keep that. Unfortunately, they won't buy a lot of the weapons we had laying around, because guess what, we didn't put them in there. Hey, okay, so we are currently at about 1,000. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Is there anything? So, you know what? Take it all. Take all of it. Because I'm considering how much meat. Oh wow, that is not very much meat. I expected way more. You know what? I'm still fine with you getting all of that. We can always get more of that. That's not a problem. Got a lot of cloth kicking around. A lot of cloth. Let's go ahead and sell them some of that too. Alpaca hide. You know, let's sell some of these smaller ones. 18 that can be sold. Goat hide is 120. I'm not going to touch. Tortoise leather. Sell it. Anything that we're probably not going to see a lot of, like pig skin. Muffalo. Synthread is worth a lot. We're gonna go ahead and sell that too. Just because I'm perfectly fine with doing leather, you know? We don't have anybody doing farming fast enough to where I could say, hey, let's start a meat industry. But I really like this. Dawn, I need you to prioritize. Definitely need you to prioritize all this shit. Why are they... Oh, why do they have to be standing there? Oh, is that Boomaloo still mad? No. So, cancel that. Cancel it. They will come out of it. That is important. They will come out of it. Prioritize hauling this meat. We need to get it indoors. We are already in fall and we do not have any food stores. That is very bad. That is very bad. Yeah. Prioritize hauling berries. We need to get all this food that we just bought inside. Okay, we can make quite a few meals. People are going to eat the berries. That's fine. There is a fire? Where? Oh, one of those, that Boomaloo died. Mad animal. Local squirrel. He's probably going to rush these guys, and they're just going to, yeah, they're just going to, that's what I figured was going to happen. So, that's what usually happens when you have a caravan, or any traders really. They just rush them, die immediately, and it's just, it's bad for everybody involved. Well, I mean, except for you. It's not bad for you. It's good for you. It's very good for you. So we'll have some meals kicking around here. Towards the end of fall, I will be turning these hydroponic bins back on. We might actually set up some more, because they clearly weren't enough. We're clearly having food problems right now, which I don't think we should be having. But who am I to judge? Reinstall that, just, I don't know. Right there, I don't care. People can walk through it. Dawn successfully recruited Veer. Perfect. Okay, Veer, you are useless to me in more ways than you can ever imagine. You're not a good doctor, so do not be a doctor. I don't know why I was doing that the other way around. No. You're a good handler. Sure, why not? You can always do plant cutting. I don't care about art. Haul and clean. Haul and clean. Okay, so that being said, Dawn, I want your hauling dropped. You're going to manage that. You're going to work on growing first, which is kind of what you've been doing already. But there are more important things for you to be doing, because Vera, or Veer, I don't know how you pronounce that. Is that Vera? I'm going to call it Vera. Why did that Boomaloo just randomly explode in there? Was he bleeding or something? Well, whatever. So that kind of sucks. Doesn't look like it damaged anything though. I mean, it damaged some of the walls over here. I don't really care. They'll put that out just fine. Oh, we've got a dry thunderstorm. I'm not paying attention. We're very low on food, still. Big fucking surprise. Rachel. Yeah, just make sure you're all cooking. I just want that to be a priority. I need you cooking, Rachel. Sweetie, please cook. So the dry thunderstorm turned into just a foggy rain. So, no fires. Yay. What are you doing, Tim? Are you hunting? You're hunting. very poorly. But hey, you know, whatever. What are you going to do? Okay, we don't have any major construction jobs going on, so I think it might be a good time, actually, to say, hey, we need to start working on our defenses. So what I'm going to do is just like maybe... Okay, so I can't go any further than there. That's fine. We'll set up the kill zone here then. There. 1 turret, 2 turrets, 3 turrets, 4 turrets, 5 turrets. That should be good. And we'll do like that. Put the power over there. Is that a goods trader? Yeah, sure, why not? Dawn. Oh, they've got goods traders. See what they got. Lucky you, I do. Okay, so they got a prosthetic arm. A one-use nanotech trainer device. A neurotrainer is inserted through the orbit of the eye and releases the nanomachines and quickly improving their skills. Oh, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. That sounds absolutely terrifying. And I don't know if I want to put my people through that. My god, you have like nothing that I care about. Literally nothing that I care about, except for this component. Oh, those way overpriced components. Fuck that. Yeah. I kind of like the idea of getting a prosthetic arm. This is going to be one of those things that I'm going to regret not getting it, so I'm going to get it. Just because. Now, Vera, I need you to make sure that that goes inside, because you know what? That's valuable. And I don't want to lose it. So Dawn is keeping up with the growing. That's good. Not exactly the best. Whatever. I cannot put power here. So that might actually be a problem. Well, I guess I can do it this way. And then I run it there. Guess that'll just have to do. Right like that. Should do. And what we can do is put a power switch right there. Oh, what am I doing actually? I want that to be deconstructed. I'm an idiot. Curious if I want to put some embrasures there. I just don't know if I want to do it or not. So they're going to run through here, come into the kill zone, rat-a-tat-tat, everything kills them. I'm trying to get to that hole. I'm happy with it. It'll be fine, I think. Not the greatest of kill zones, but I wish it were larger. I really do. But it isn't. And I'll just have to deal with that. Tim has a lot of stuff here for us to slaughter. Kind of wondering what the holdup is, because I know he didn't bring all that in just now. I want to see what Rachel does. Vera doesn't have a weapon. Ah, you son of a bitch. I hate that crap. But that's okay. It'll probably pass pretty rapidly. Don't have a cool sniper rifle. I don't know what your shooting skill is, but I really don't care. She is butchering. I don't care then. I mean, we're getting a decent amount of meat out of it too. I mean, we're getting more meat than we got from the bulk good trader. Wow. That's going to be super helpful. No. No. What? No. Cook. Is there not a bill for this? There was a bill for this. Rachel, cook! I'm just going to take away her growing job. I'm going to say, you know what? No growing for you. None. Just cook. And with that, I believe this is a good place to cut off the episode. My name is Fire, and thank you everybody for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.